Welcome back to Exposing the Dirty Few. Alright, the US dollar index. The US dollar index, USDX, DXY, DX, or informally known as the Dixie. This is what the strength, or perceived strength of what the US dollar is, and it is controlled by the chosen 111s. We'll get to the big one straight away, I suppose. United States dollar. Oh, it's a 65. So if it's one United States dollar, it's a 66 in Chaldean, or you can just go straight to the source, Pythagorean. Not our source, their source. I'm not going to obviously read it all because it's just all silly stuff. While we're here, I haven't done this for a little while. See the word trademark? TM, when you see that follow, that's the 20th letter, that's the 13th letter. So trademark. Trademark of the beast, who knows? It adds to 33 in simple. And this is very interesting. I only heard about this term like a day or so ago, called ICE. And as we know, that 32 degrees Fahrenheit is frozen. 33 degrees Fahrenheit is when your brain becomes unfrozen. And we get a nice little 133 there. And they'll teach you a lesson. And of course it's exchange ink. Now, ink phonetically, because it's all about phonetics, can be the contract, because it's all about contracts, that the ink is dry on the contract that you sign. It's also incorporated. Mate, look, is there really any denying this stuff now? It's unbelievable. My higher self has been doing me well recently. So these are the basket of countries. This basically goes through and tells you what happens and what has happened and all that sort of stuff. Once again, I'm not going to sit here and waste all of your time. If you're really interested, you can check it all out. But we need to go to quotes. It's not quotes. We've got to go to calculation. No, we don't go to calculation. We go to trading. Calculation. I know I've showed you this before, but just in case. Calculating is 33. Calculate TED is 33. And calculator is 33. And the calculator was invented by a Mason. Go and check out my video on it. And apparently it weighed 33 pounds, if you can believe that. Of course you can, because it's all true. Now, the US futures and index are traded for 21 hours a day. So, of course, they leave out 3 hours. And if we have a look at 24 hours, which can also be 33 or 15 or 42. That's why all those numbers there equal 33. But it's traded for 21 hours a day. Ay. So going, and the funny thing, it's called ICE because you just can't make this shit up. So this is ICE 9. ICE 9 is a fictional solid polymorph of water from Kurt Vonnegut's Cat's Cradle. Really? From Cat's Cradle. It may also refer to ICE IX. Really? I is the 9th letter. X is the 24th letter. That's also Xi Jinping. It's also being obviously IX is 9 and XI is 11. And it's called ICE 9. I wonder why it's called ICE 9. ICE equals 9, for goodness sake, are you just stop it? And I'll show you the reason why this got inspired. This is another thing that I found out. I heard about finances called bricks. I wonder if you build things with bricks. And it's on the 9th of September. Oh. Oh, and it's the 13th Brick Summit. So, first of all, you got lucky number. So that's an NO, and I can't put a dot in there. Lucky number 13. 12 plus 1. 12 apostles plus 1. And it's the, don't care how many summits you've had. It's called the Bricks Summit. Oh. And who's famous for using bricks? It's actually called masonry. All right, so that's all for there. I do encourage you to look up this video. Take but the amount of astounding. But it was it's still up there. It's well worth a watch. And anti-Semite. There you go. And not only that, we've got Semitic. It's also. Do you think this is a coincidence by now? Do you really think it's a coincidence? So if we go over to here, and when this thing wants to load up, we go down to the Dixie, which is the US dollar index. And the reason why this was inspired is there was a gentleman called Blockchain Backer. He's an excellent YouTuber about crypto and things like that. And he's got one of the best introductions of most videos. It's, if I may endure you for a moment, I'll do a little impersonation of him. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the Blockchain Backer. Well worth a watch. Very level-headed. Very cool. Also, there's this little gap here. Then you know how they said they work for 21 hours a day? So I measured out the gap. So this is the 3rd of March 2022. So it's a 3-3. And then you've got, it's only an hour and 10 minutes, which is 11. And it's actually a total of 70 minutes. And we're in Shemitah. So it just seems to make sense. But it's not a 3-hour gap like they say. But this is where, if I squeeze this up, this is where the Dixie peaked. Let's make sure I'm right so we're not wasting everybody's time. Yep, that's where it peaked. And Blockchain Backer reckons that's what it hit, what's called a 702 Fibonacci retracement. And virtually everything gets rejected from a 702 Fibonacci retracement. So if we want to scroll this down, as you can see, I might just stretch that just so we know exactly that there's no questioning here. That's 917, 916, 915. So 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 6 is 26, plus 1 is 27, plus 6 is 33. Like, it's just manipulated. And of course, this is all to do, like I said in the last video, where there will be no World War III. This is from The Federal Reserve, which is not federal, it's a private banking cartel, and this affects all, of course, the central banks around the world. Unbelievable, isn't it? What a crazy time we're living in. Remember, you are eternal. You are not part of this game. Sit there, watch it go past, love your brothers and sisters, and get closer to God. God bless you all.
Especially in the New World Order.
Execute. Order 66.
Simples.
Mazel tov, it's a boy.
Lem weighed 33,000 pounds.
Say, what now, what now?
Releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted.
Say, what now, what now?
And for those with eyes to see, I give you 33.
33 is feeling pretty good right now.
Typically around 33.
I worked on this for 33 years. We will make it no more than 33% of the way. Globe's 333rd month.
Belonged to a triceratops that walked that land around
33,000 emails.
For TV, so it's 133 aspect.
versus just over 33,000.
You delete 33,000 email. 33.
So we have 33 projects.
Are the 33,000 emails.
And here at 133, a sex worker's tent.
Reintegration tax to cover the costs of moving 3.3 million Jews to Poland.
About how 33% is critical mass. Once you reach a population of 33%, then it no longer can be stopped.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
I found a code hidden deep inside our own language system. They're using our own language against us. And the clock is ticking.